Okay guys, so here's how this video is going to work. I'm going to show you these two microphones that I'm using. One is the Shure SM7b right there, and the other one is the Rode NT2a right there. And what I was going to do is I'm just going to take a clip off of my other channel, and you can go from there. There's two demonstrations. One with the Shure SM7b, and the other one is going to be with the Rode NT2a. Okay, let's try this again. I got cut out before. I keep getting cut out for some reason on this stream, so you guys are gonna have to disregard anything that might have. If I get cut off again, just bear with me. We got some new equipment we're working with. Okay, so we all seen the review of the new Buccaneer uniform. It's really nice. We all saw that. It's really nice. It looks like their old one to me, honestly. It looks like this one. You know, the one that went to the Super Bowl and won it with Derek Brooks. We know Gronkowski is. I'm a Tampa fan. Been crazy Tampa fan my most part of my life since I moved to Tampa. I live in Tampa. Eat, breathe, and sleep the Bucs during football season, and I know I have two of the best tight ends in Cameron Brate and O.J. Howard. Was getting Gronkowski for $10 million the right move? Leach. Where's the Levante David jersey? It should be right there in the front row. It's Levante David. It's one of the captains, man. It's one of the bad boys. It's our Derek Brooks of today. If Gronkowski isn't 100%, it doesn't matter. If he's 80%, I'll take him. If he's better than, as far as getting your quarterback, getting Tom Brady to settle in, feel at home. Yeah, man, you want Gronkowski? Here he is. We're even giving you Gronkowski. Can't say it's Derek Brooks yet, but he's the closest thing we got. So anyway, let me know if anybody sees that jersey pop up. Let me know. All right? Thanks. Have a good one. Okay, so here's where I'm going to go with this. I'm just going to give you my quick opinion because I just wanted to give you that clip because that's actually how they operate in real life use if you're doing streaming or anything like that, or if you're going to do vocals. Here's my theory with it. You go with the one that sounds the best, of course. I used an amp with this, just one amp, a Golden Age preamp, and I use a Golden Age preamp with this as well. That I also needed the cloud lifter with it because you gotta push the gain 25 decibels. This gets 25 decibels. You gotta push the gain into the preamp first with the cloud lifter. This one you don't need the cloud lifter, but with that said, you still need a preamp for this along with cloud lifter because there's no gain. If I was gonna go straight into an interface, I would go with this one because with this, I'm using my Rode mic right up there, my video mic for this conference that you're hearing right now, so don't judge the microphones yet. But with this one, you're going to need amplification because it's very low. If you're not going to buy preamps for it, don't bother with this. But if you're going to get preamps for it, this sounds better as far as the soft and the reduction of noise. If you're close to computers or something while you're doing it like that, this picks up everything. This picks up everything. You don't need much amplification. You could probably plug this straight into an interface without amplification and you'll get sound, a good sound, but you're going to pick up everything. And I would put, the reason why you're seeing me sit back further with this one than go like this is because you'll hear like you can't get, you have to have a, if you're going to be right up on it, you're going to have to use one of these, and you're going to have to turn your gain way down. But for a comfortable sound, you're going to want to sit back a little bit because it picks up. It's really good for it's a great instrument and voice singing microphone. But as far as clearness and just smooth, I would have to say this right here is just very. For my thing that we're doing with the internet, we're going to start doing some streaming for sports channel. Now, I am not going to go. I would not use this over this. I'll use this with this. This will be for like guest speakers because they can sit further away. You won't get as clear of sound, as clean, and you might hear a little more background noise with this one, but it will pick up just fine if somebody's sitting further. But when you're right on top of this one, it just sounds so good. It just sounds really smooth, really soft, and that's the thing is when you're singing into it, you can belt into this one. That's it. So I'm gonna say because I don't want to change your mind on which one's better. They're both this $400, $399 and $399. Take your pick. But this is $399 plus. You're gonna need the cloud lifter. So really, this one is $550. This one you won't need a cloud lifter. So this one is actually $150 cheaper. Right here, unless you get, I've heard the FET, you can get the FET 9, and that will give it, a little bit of amplification as well. But nonetheless, this is the SM7b and Rode NT2a, which is also nice because it's got the extra presets, the figure eights and all the fun stuff to play with there. But hope you like this review. Like and subscribe if you do. Thanks again. If you have any questions about microphones, feel free to ask. Be more than happy to help. Have a good one. Bye. Wow. Haven't me and him made like broken records all throughout history in the last 10 years? Yeah, that's the guy. He's like one of my best friends. He's like best friends. Leech. Where's Levante David jersey? It should be right there in the front row. It's Levante David. It's one of the captains, man. It's one of the bad boys. It's our Derek Brook of today.